Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the OSBA Final 8 tournament. Day 3 here, semifinal action. Last game of the day. The women's finals has been decided. Capital Courts Academy will face King's Christian. And last game, Fort Erie International Academy advancing to the finals. Now this game will decide who will be in the finals. Crestwood versus United Scholastic Academy. Right off the bat, Glasgow tried to get the three to go. Off the mark. And back comes Fisher and the Lions. Apia. Interesting to see how Crestwood goes about this game. Yesterday, Orangeville was giving him a zone look most of the game. Dean inside. Looks like it went off the hands of Ben Nostin. It's going back the other way. United Scholastic Academy coming off an 85-68 victory over Lincoln. They pretty much controlled that game from the start. Good drive that time, unable to finish. Cross to Dean. Picks it up and brings it back out. Zayden Cross, who didn't have his best game last game. And just as I say that, right on cue, Zayden Cross hits his first three of the game. Stolen by Dean. Oh, nearly stolen. Goes off his fingertips, out of bounds. Like I was saying, Zayden Cross didn't have his best game yesterday. Finished with 7 points, but he did add in 6 assists. For Crestwood yesterday, leading scorer Elijah Fisher putting up monster numbers, 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists to go along with 4 steals. Strong drive inside, can't get it to go. Okoji off on that one. Okoji coming off a 18-point game yesterday. Dean for 3. Off the mark that time. Gilgis Glasgow with the ball now. Gilgis Glasgow looking to go to work here. Hasn't made a pass yet on this possession. Finally does with 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Tough shot that time. Good defensive possession by the Lions. Fisher trying to escape this. Nearly traveled. Cross with the ball. Shot clock winding down here. Zayden Cross got to put it up. Step back. Ramad Dean for 3. Looks like Mighty got a piece of that one. Armani with it on the other side. Armani going in tough. Stolen by Ben Nostin. Good read that time. Fisher. Stripped. Apia. Shot fake. Apia one dribble in the line. Can't get the roll that time. Good play by Osei Okoji to knock it off Ben Nostin's head and out of bounds. Okoji, second team All-Star this year. Having an outstanding year for this USA team. United Scholastic Academy. That time Glasgow couldn't get it to go. United Scholastic Academy led by Coach Scott Waith. Ben Nostin lays it in that time. And on the other end, Marlo Davis looking to go to his first finals as the men's head coach. Back-to-back champion with the Crestwood women's coach. Early on, a 5-2 lead here for Crestwood. Apia with the ball. Cross up top. Zayden Cross. Good defense. And it's stolen, and back comes USA. Olaju with the ball. Puts it up and draws the foul. He's going to head to the line. Olaju was 17 yesterday. Big part of that victory. It was really a big team effort. 4 players over 15 points yesterday. Off on the first. And gets a second to go. Fisher. Elijah got fouled that time. Looked like it was a Koji committing the foul. Up top is Apia. Tightly guarded here. Apia pulling back. Nearly stolen that time. Low scoring affair here so far. About 4 minutes into this game. Dean's got to put it up. Nearly got it to go at the end of the shot clock. Jimenez comes down with the board. Olaju down to Mighty. Armani Mighty takes the mid-range shot. I think Crestwood will be okay if they keep settling for that. Fisher in the lane. Tough shot, draws the foul. He's going to head to the line for two. George Papakonstantinos inserted into the game now for Crestwood. Didn't see any minutes yesterday against Orangeville. Fisher looking to make it 1 for 2 at the line. And he gets a second to go. Yamari Alete coming into the game for the first time. Gave them some pretty good minutes yesterday in their victory over Lincoln Prep. Crestwood going into the zone. No look pass. Alete draws the foul. Nice find inside that time. And USA having a chance at the line here. I know it's going to sound confusing when I say USA, but it's United Scholastic Academy. Sometimes it's just easier to say USA. A couple times already during this tournament I've said United States Academy, which is incorrect. And Alete hits the second free throw that time. Fisher going to bring it up now for the Lions. Elijah pulling back, finds Papakonstantinos. Dean. Ramad Dean. Tough layup that time. USA comes down with it. Ulaju. No good on the putback. Mighty with the ball under the rim. Going up strong. No foul that time, and they get it back, and they're going to reset here. Alete couldn't hit the three. Dean nearly gets it stolen that time. 4:45 remaining in the first. Only 6-5. Both offenses haven't been able to find their groove here. Credit to both of their defenses. Fisher taking his time up court. Dean with the ball. Ramad Dean hands it off to Cross. Dean for three. Ramad Dean hasn't been able to find the range yet here in this first half. Good ball movement here by USA. Shot fake. Olaju thought about it. Three-point shot, in and out that time. Mighty under the boards again. They're going to call an offensive foul. They're saying he extended his elbow that time. Cross with the ball now. Fisher gets the screen from Dean. He rolls off of it. Stolen by Alete. Alete rejected by Fisher with the chase down block. Jimenez can't find the range that time. Alete looking to go to work again. Fade away. Tough shot and the foul. Vaishon Alete, the point guard, class of 2023. Jordan Dixon into the game now for the first time for Crestwood. Off on the free throw that time. Dean comes down with it. Ramad Dean yesterday having a monster game, 21 points and 17 rebounds. It's going to stay with Crestwood here. Went off the fingertips of the USA player. Osei Okoji coming back into the game after a short rest. Dixon up top with it now. Nearly stolen, and it is. Strong drive and the one-handed hammer by Vaishon Alete. Cross pulling back. Fisher split the defenders, but they're calling a foul. Koji thinking it should have been a travel. Ben Nostin checking back in. And for USA, Romel Russell checking in. Led all scorers yesterday in that game against Lincoln Prep with 19 points. Another free lane here and another jam by Alete. Fisher. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. There's Dean on the board, going up strong, and he draws the foul. Dean at the line for the first time here. Off the mark. 1 for 2 at the line. Koji over to Alete. Alete, no good that time. Crestwood going to take it up now. Cross with the ball. Over to Dean. There's Fisher for 3. Fisher, no good. And Ben Nostin there on the board. Too strong on the rebound and the putback. Crestwood having trouble here. Getting a field goal. Nice pass by Alete, and Jimenez couldn't finish it. He gets the board, though. Jimenez going to post up. He's got the height advantage on Dean. Can't finish. And it's going to be Jimenez. And it's going to be a jump ball here between Fisher and Jimenez. They get tied up. Possession Crestwood. Dean with the ball. Fisher inside, stolen. A 3-on-0 here. Okoji, two-handed flush. And a timeout coming here. Coach Davis wants to talk it over. 13-7, 1:17 remaining in the first quarter. Coming out of the timeout, 1:17 remaining in the first quarter. Defense hasn't really been a problem here for Crestwood, but only 7 points on the board. And we're coming up on the end of the first quarter. USA seeming to get into their offensive groove here, creating steals, leading to fast break points. Looks like it's an illegal screen that time on Ben Noston. Kickball violation. Crossover in the lane. Alete, looks like it's going to be a charge, and it is. Apia drawing it that time. 45.6 seconds remaining. Cross with the ball. Fisher, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Dean, strong move inside, able to finish through the contact. That's their first field goal in a while. Stolen that time, 15 seconds left. They can hold it for the last shot. Dean, wide open, Dean, acrobatic layup, gets it to go. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Okoji trips and falls, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. You're watching the men's semifinal, final game of the day. Second quarter action about to get underway here. 13-11, USA leads Crestwood. It's been a low-scoring affair so far. Mighty calling for it in the post. Back up top, shot, no good. And Ben Noston comes down with the board. Back comes Cross and the Lions. Into Dean, Dean with the two-handed slam. Here's Okoji. Okoji trying to get in the lane. Can't do it. Here's Gilgis Glasgow. Kobe Charles inside, and Alette finishes it under the basket. Fisher. Over to Cross. Elijah Fisher, hop step, pass inside to Dean. Throws it down with two hands that time. High ball screen coming now. Charles in the corner. Charles hit the back of the side. Hit the back of the side of the backboard, I should say. Dean on the floor, still here. Looks like he's just catching his breath. Looks like Jacob Tucci Mahone, number 2, checking into the game for the first time. Didn't get minutes yesterday against Orangeville. He's going to replace Elijah Fisher here. Dean, shot fake, going around Mighty. Dean gets it to go. Ramad Dean having a phenomenal tournament here so far. Both teams going back and forth. Okoji. Mighty with the ball up top again. Looking to post up Ben Nostin. Picks up his dribble. Okoji, mid-range jump shot. Draws the foul. Marlo Davis not happy about that one. At the end of the shot clock, getting bailed out by a foul. It's got to be one of the most frustrating things for a coach. And Okoji gets a second to go, 1 for 2 at the line. Cross with the ball. Looking for a screen from Ben Nostin. They go under it. Cross takes it. Off the mark that time, and Kobe Charles comes down with it. Osei Okoji trying to force the issue here. Good ball movement here by USA. Fading jump shot. They had a couple wide open shots that time. Unfortunate they settled for that fadeaway. Olaju getting set to check back into the game, along with Elijah Fisher for Crestwood. Ben Nostin going to take a seat. Cross trying to set up the offense here. Stolen. Good awareness that time by Gilgis Glasgow, but throwing it away. Dean stolen away again. Both teams having trouble holding on to it. Mighty strong and a tough jam that time with two hands. Dean over to Cross. Fisher wants it in the post. Fisher jab step, going in strong. Can't get it to go. And it's going back the other way. USA has done a good job of defending without fouling in the second quarter. 6:54 remaining, 18-17. Mighty wants it again against Tucci Mahone in the post. Stolen again. Both teams having trouble taking care of the basketball. Mahone streaking up court. Patient, blocked by Mighty. Back the other way comes Armani Mighty. Olaju for three. Hit the side of the rim. Elijah Fisher. Over to Elvis Apia, shot fake, one dribble in the line. No good. On the rebound, Dean comes away and steals the rebound from his own player. Olaju, wild shot and the foul! Afosa Olaju. 6'6" guard, class of 2025. The youngest player on this team. And he completes the old-fashioned three-point play, extending USA's lead to 4 here, 21-17. Cross to Ramad Dean. Fisher in the post. Fisher spinning off the defender, met by two other, and he finishes strong. Gilgis Glasgow left wide open in the mid-range. Crestwood's defense fell asleep there for a moment, and Gilgis Glasgow made him pay. Fisher now up top, finds Papa Konstantinos. Elijah using his body that time, and they're going to call a blocking foul and the bucket. Elijah Fisher using his strength down low that time. Now has a chance to complete the three-point play. Russell checking back in for United Scholastic Academy. Timeout here for Scott Waith. You're watching the OSBA Final 8. Elijah Fisher at the line. First team All-Star this year and finished second in voting for MVP. Off on the free throw again for Fisher. Remains a 2-point game, 23-21. USA leads Crestwood, approaching the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Okoji to Olaju. No good that time. And Dean comes down with it. Cross trying to push the pace here. Over to Apia. And they're saying his foot was on the out of bounds line on the catch that time. Olaju with the ball now. Koji over to Gilgis Glasgow. Extra pass. Olaju couldn't handle it. And he stepped out of bounds. He's saying he was looking for the alley-oop that time. Little miscommunication by the USA players. Screen coming now. And a moving screen they're calling once again. A late whistle that time. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Okoji over to Gilgis Glasgow. Mighty. Okoji going to try his luck from deep. Hits the front of the iron. And Fisher comes away with the board. And Russell picks up the blocking foul that time. Cross guarded by Okoji. Fisher with it in the post again. Apia. Papa Konstantinos. Back up top to Fisher. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Cross looking to go to work here. Splitting defenders. Alley-oop to Dean. At the end of the shot clock, they complete the alley-oop. And we're all tied up here at 23. It's been a low-scoring affair here so far in this first half. Russell guarded by Papa Konstantinos. Russell And a lot of contact down low. They're going to call a foul on Crestwood here. That's 14 fouls now. One more and they're in the penalty. Mighty to Russell. Well-designed play that time. Russell comes away with it, and Olaju under the net finishes it. Not how they drew it up, but it worked anyways. Fisher finds Cross. Papa Konstantinos. Dean, shot fake, extra pass to Apia. In and out that time. It was a beautiful half-court set in offense and unable to go. Glasgow off the mark. Mighty on the boards. No good, and Fisher comes away with it. Cross. Papa Konstantinos wide open. Bednost again set to check back in. Crestwood is over the limit. 2 shots coming up here for Okoji. And gets the second to go. Alette checking back in. Okoji going to take a seat here after the free throws. 2:33 remaining in this half. Fisher, crossover. Elijah going in strong. Apia for 3. Apia with a 3-point shot from the corner. Russell decides not to take the screen. Over to Alette. Alette tried to use the rim as protection. Couldn't finish it. Going up again. Fisher stealing it away. Good hustle by Russell to get back into play and take it away from Dean. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession, Crestwood. Cross. Zayden Cross going in the lane. Floater. Back comes USA. Olaju using his strength. And they're going to call an offensive foul here. Timeout coming up here. We're going to take a quick 30. You're watching the men's semifinal. Back underway here with 90 seconds remaining in this first half. 27-26. Dean with the ball in the high post. Into Cross. Good play that time. Cross finishing on the mid-range. Tough drive that time, and he gets it to go. What a move by Alette. Put a little jelly on that one. Cross thought about taking that long-range three. See here, USA moving into the zone. And if Ben Noston would have caught that, he would have had no challenge at the rim. Miscommunication once again here from Crestwood. Russell. Gilgis Glasgow calling for a screen from Armani Mighty. Alette with the ball. Over to his brother. Vaishon, no good. Cross pushing the pace. Back to Dean for three. Ramad Dean still hasn't been able to find the range here. Cross. Missed everything that time. 16.7 seconds remaining. They can hold for the last shot here. Cross coming here. Russell hits the three in the corner. And that'll do it for the half. Nearly got the half-court shot to go. 32-28, USA on top of Crestwood. Stick around for the final 20. Welcome back to the men's semifinal. 32-28. United Scholastic Academy on top of Crestwood currently. Both teams trying to fight for a chance to face Fort Erie International Academy tomorrow in the final. It's been a low-scoring affair so far. The leading scorer from the first half, Ramad Dean with 13 points. Dean, shot fake. Give and go, Dean. Tough finish that time, cutting the lead to 2. Right now the biggest stat from the first half is that as Ulaju scores, USA 10 shots at the free throw line, 7 for 10. And for Crestwood, only 2 of 5. Both teams shooting it poorly from three-point range. USA 1 of 11 from deep, and Crestwood 2 of 11. It's been a defensive battle, to say the least, here. Fisher with the ball. Lots of contact there. We're going to call a foul on Okoji. Fisher trying to get it into Ben Nostin. Finally does. And another quick foul here for Jimenez. Third team foul already, and we're only just over a minute into this second quarter, into this third quarter, I should say, in the second half. Fisher going in strong. Lots of contact. No foul that time. Looks like Jimenez got all ball. Olaju. Jimenez gets it to go. They're calling it a 2-point shot. His foot was on the line. Zayden Cross. Cross for 3. It's going to look like that went off Jimenez's hand. But they're calling it USA's ball. Crestwood down now by 6. Gilgis Glasgow over to Olaju. Armani Mighty in the post. Olaju for 3. Missed the net that time, and Dean comes down with it. Zayden Cross over to Ramad Dean. Fisher, open lane inside, and the foul! Fisher with a chance for a 3-point play. Not only that, USA is 1 foul away from being in the penalty so early in the quarter. It's come back to haunt them. And Fisher goes 1 of 2 at the line. Back down to a 3-point game. Okoji, Gilgis Glasgow. Jimenez for 3. The crowd reacted and thought he shuffled his feet before that shot. Koji going up strong. Olaju now. USA with a lot of opportunities. They're getting bailed out there with the whistle. Good call by the ref that time. And he gets a second to go. Zayden Cross going to take it up again for the Lions. Down low to Fisher. Elijah up and under. Tried to stay patient in there. Oh, no look past that time. Mighty. Back out to Gilgis. Glasgow with the three. Up to an 8-point lead here. Cross using the body, fading away on the floater. Down low to Fisher, spinning inside. Lots of contact, and Jimenez gets the foul. And now the rest of the quarter, every foul will mean free throws for Crestwood, as United Scholastic Academy is in the penalty. And Fisher good on the second, going 2 for 2 at the line. Gilgis Glasgow over to Okoji. Mighty. Nearly stolen that time by Elvis Apia. He's going to stick with USA here. Gilgis Glasgow calling for a screen from Mighty. They couldn't beat the buzzer that time. Shot clock violation. Screen. Cross. Mid-range off the mark that time. See number 21, Kevin Mbasi, into the game for Crestwood. Looking to add a little size here to go against Mighty in the post. Alette for three. Yamari that time hitting it. Fisher once again overpowering his defender, finishing with a tough layup. Crestwood trying to get to their first men's OSBA Final. Miscommunication that time by the USA players. Last season in 2020, feels like forever ago, 2 years ago, but it was a missed season last year in the OSBA due to COVID. But last time Crestwood was in this tournament, they lost in the first round. Looking to make it to the finals. Marlo Davis looking to get his first men's championship. Already has 2 women's championships. Dean lost the ball and draws the foul. A little unconventional that time, but he's going to head to the line for 2. 4:35 remaining, 43-37. USA currently leading. Dean good on the second. Gilgis Glasgow finds Okoji, lots of space, and lots of net that time as Okoji hits it from 3. Back up to an 8-point advantage here for USA. Cross. Mbasi. Nearly stolen it is. Alette comes away with it. Ismari to his brother Vaishon. Inside. Mighty extending his range here, and he hits the 3. And Coach Davis wants to talk it over. It's up to a double-digit lead, 49-38, 3:48 remaining. Coming out on the out of the timeout. 49-38. United starting to find their groove here on the offensive end. Crestwood looking for an answer here. Over to Cross. Dean for 3. Ramad can't hit. Fisher going up strong. Can't finish, but there's Dean to clean it up. Okoji, Alette. Jimenez again set to check back in at the scorer's table for United. Okoji. And it's going to stay with United there off the offensive board. Gilgis Glasgow over in the corner to Alette. Alette hits it. Cross up to Fisher. Elijah looking to go to work here. Strong drive. Able to take the contact and finish. .225 remaining in the third quarter. Jimenez finds Gilgis Glasgow. Tried the no-look pass that time. Stolen by Crestwood. Cross. Inside. Tough layup that time and finish. Apologies for earlier. Looks like there was a number change here. Looking at my sheet. Let's see here. Alette finishes the layup and off the steal. It's actually Marcus Green, number 2, with the finish. Usually number 32. My apologies to the Green family. Apia into Fisher. Nearly stolen that time. Going to stay with the Lions. 90 seconds exactly to go. 10-point lead here for United. Inside to Dean. Stolen. Alette in transition with the one-handed hammer. This lead is ballooned to 12 points now. Fisher guarded by Russell. Into Dean. And a foul here. That's 2 shots coming up now. Dean 2 for 2 at the line that time. Exactly 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Alette tries the 3 again. Nearly got it to go despite 2 defenders in his face. Stolen by Green. And he throws it away. Alette to Ulajo. Ulajo with the left-handed dunk. Coach Davis animated on the sideline over there. Very frustrated with his team's defensive effort here. Dean. All ball that time, going back the other way. Russell. Rejected by Fisher, but it goes off of, well, they're saying it's off of Russell. 21.9 seconds to go. Crestwood could hold for the last shot here. Jaden Langley Thomas into the game now. Haven't seen much of him here this evening. Dean. Looks like it's off the foot of Ramad, and it's going to go back the other way with 9.7 seconds. More than enough time to get down the court and get an efficient shot here if you're United. Look at me fumbling my words. It's my 12th game in 3 days. Give me a break, all right? Here's Russell with the ball. Russell for 3. Russell connects, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 61-46. United setting themselves up for a good finish here. You're watching the men's semifinal. Fourth quarter action, final 10 minutes of day 3 of the OSBA Final 8. Crestwood trailing 61-46. They're not trying to make it their last game of the season in what's been a very successful year. Fisher. Dean spinning off. Dean can't get it to go. Follows his own miss and puts it in. Whoever wins this game will face Fort Erie International Academy tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Just a reminder, the women's final is at 4 p.m. between Capitol Courts Academy and King's Christian. Saved that time. An athletic play leading to Russell in and out. It looked like that one was about halfway down before it span out. Strong drive by Dean. Can't get it to go, but there's Marcus Green. Marcus Green giving Crestwood some good minutes here. Dean has 22 on the evening. Leading the way for United. Vaishon Alette with 15 points. .11 game, 9 minutes to go. Kobe Charles passes it over. Olaju in the corner. Spinning off the defender. Offensive foul, saying he hooked him. Lions trying to make it a single-digit game once again. Cross for 3. Unable to get it to go. Crestwood is capable of it, coming back on Orangeville yesterday after trailing by 17. Olaju going to head to the line now. Offensive board off the missed free throw, leading to a 3-point shot by Alette. Doing a little dance after that one. Langley Thomas. Fisher tried to throw it down on Mighty. No call. Alette. Alley-oop to Olaju on the other end. United really starting to get in their bag here. 17-point lead now. Fisher back to Cross. Fisher inside to Dean. Trying to draw the foul. And Elvis Apia picks one up there. Perhaps a smart foul. United would have been out on the break there with an advantage. Armani Mighty was going to go for the screen, but Alette decided to take the shot. And Russell making the athletic play there. Knocking it off of Apia, and it's going to stay with United. Armani Mighty against Ramad Dean. Mighty, strong move inside, and he lays it in. He's got the size advantage over everybody on Crestwood. Cross over to Dean. Zayden Cross inside. And it's going to stay with the Lions. 19-point deficit now for Crestwood. With 7:11 remaining. They need a big run here. Zayden Cross over to Fisher. Fisher spinning inside, laying it in, and the foul. Elijah Fisher pleading for his team to pick the energy up here. United has just played an excellent game so far up to this point. Looking to face Fort Erie Falcons, in which they split the season series. Nice finish off glass that time by Okoji. Three from Cross. No good that time. With 6 minutes to go, United Scholastic Academy looks in full control here. Unable to get it to go. Mighty going up with a big board. Can't finish. Nearly grabs another rebound. It's going to stay with United here. Bednoston checking in now. Elvis Apia going to take a seat. Alette off the catch and shoot. Dean going in strong. Ramad Dean to the rim. Faishan Alette with the ball. Olaju trying to use the glass, can't. Alette blocked at the rim. Kept in by Fisher, and back comes the Lions. Off the foot of Elijah Fisher. And another unforced turnover here. Alette for three. After he shot it, looked right to the crowd. Faishan Alette having a big game here in what is the biggest game of the season. Dean. They call a foul on Alette. A timeout coming here. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. A 20-point deficit here. Crestwood trailing United Scholastic Academy. And that's going to be the 4th team foul on United with 5:18 remaining. Looking to punch their ticket to face Fort Erie tomorrow night in the OSBA Championship. If they were to get to the finals here and close it out against Crestwood, both United and Fort Erie in their first season in the OSBA will have made it to the championship. Ben Nostin looking for Elijah on the post. Elijah going in, trying to draw the foul, and he does. That's going to be 5 team fouls now on United. Off on the second free throw there. 5 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. 3-point shot here for Okoji. No good. Mighty going up strong and putting it back. Wow, what an athletic play there by Armani Mighty. Cross for 3. No good here, and United really has this game under control. Controlling the tempo here pretty much all game. Olaju. No good that time, and Ben Nostin comes down with it. Cross. Over to Ben Nostin with a 2-handed slam. Alley-oop to Mighty. A little too far on the pass that time, but Okoji finishing it off. Cross for 3. In and out. And that's really a depiction of this game for Crestwood. It's been a tough evening here in the semifinal. And United taking their time with the ball, trying to run clock. They're up 21 points here. Gilgis Glasgow split defenders. Alette wanted that alley-oop. Gilgis Glasgow with the 3, adding insult to injury. Dean with the ball. Unable to get it to go. Call an unsportsmanlike foul, it looks like here, as Olaju on the line on the other end. Some of the crowd now starting to make their way out of this stadium. this arena here at Ontario Tech University with 3:04 remaining. Two shots coming up here for Olaju. Substitutions coming in now here for United. Looks like they're taking out some of their starters here. Might not see them the rest of the game. Little extra rest heading into championship game tomorrow. Russell off the inbound. No good that time. Kept in. Gilgis Glasgow to Mighty. A let for three. No good that time, and Dean comes down with the board. Into Bednoston, thrown over his head. Somehow gets it past half court there. Dean. Inside to Bednoston, and the foul. Russell with the ball past half court, coming up on 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. And it's been all USA in the second half. Two shots coming up here for Bednoston. Stolen on the inbounds there. Dean with the ball, and another foul here, and two more shots coming up. Dean good on the first. One for two at the line that time. Bednoston going up with it. Still playing strong here. Two more shots coming up. United trying to escape this trap here. Gilgis Glasgow, the only starter left on the floor for United. Fisher gets the steal. Elijah going in strong here and draws the foul. Oh for 2 at the line, that time for Fisher. Going up strong again, and he gets it to go in. United having trouble getting out of this trap here. One-handed jam that time by Josiah Francis. Getting some playing time here near the end of the game. Class of 2023, the 6'7" forward. And another foul here. 2 more shots coming up for Zayden Cross. United once again trying to escape this pressure. Alette bounce pass, throws it out of bounds. 1:10 remaining in this game in what is the final game of the men's semifinals. Tomorrow's championship day. Papa Konstantinos into Fisher. Going in with the spin, gets it to go. 13-point game here with 55.6 seconds to go. They're going to call a travel here. Eric Au. Cross for 3. And Russell comes away with it. With just over 30 seconds to go, United going to take their time with this one. It's going to be the end of a great season here for Crestwood. A lot of seniors here unsure about what their future is going to hold. Marlo Davis, unsure of what his future is going to be. Nonetheless, he's made his mark here in the OSBA. This year, taking on a huge workload, coaching the women and men's team, leading them both to the OSBA Finals, the Final 8 tournament, and that'll do it. The finals are set up for tomorrow. Capitol Courts Academy versus King's Christian in the 4 o'clock spot for the Women's Championship. And at 6 p.m., it'll be United Scholastic Academy versus Fort Erie International Academy. I'm Anthony Goff for the OSBA. We'll see you tomorrow.